Hello and welcome to the Cryptocurrency News channel. Well, it finally happened. We all knew it was coming. Silvergate has finally been annihilated. They have finally said they're closing down operations. They've been in talks with the feds to stay afloat, but it seems like the crypto collapse was too hard for Silvergate to overcome. So that's one less crypto bank out there, and everyone's going to have to move over to Signature. So the thing is, I guess the feds did win, or the regulatory agencies did win in this instance by shutting down one of the lifelines of crypto. A lot of you may have not known what Silvergate Bank actually is, but they were pretty big in the crypto banking world. A lot of companies like Coinbase did actually use them. So they've been a cornerstone for several years. And the press release, the bank's holding company, Silvergate Capital Corporation, said it made a decision to shut down in the light of recent industry and regulatory developments. Regulations were going to be hard for them. The industry kind of sucks, and it's probably not going to get better for at least a couple of months. They were struggling, especially with like FTX and Genesis, and they were intertwined with FTX and Genesis, which brought down the wrath of the regulators. So basically, the earnings report revealed it lost $1 billion in one quarter, and that's a lot for a crypto bank, after its customers withdrew $8.1 billion. Basically, and then on March 1st, it filed the document saying its financials are even worse than the quarterly report shown. So it's basically been all downhill for Silvergate Bank, unfortunately. Unfortunate as that is, we still have Signature and other banks, and I don't think they're in trouble, at least not quite yet. But of course, we don't really know because they don't really tell us. Of course, like without Silvergate, the other banks like Signature will have even greater pressure on them. And I think it is some people's plan, not saying who, but some people's plan to choke off all the liquidity. And shutting down banks like Silvergate is basically one way to actually do it. As for the next steps for the bank, it is liquidating in an orderly manner, hopefully to absolve all debts and stuff like that. It's also shutting down the Silvergate exchange network, which let crypto exchanges like Coinbase, Gemini, and Kraken move money between themselves and other institutions earlier this month. So there'll be one less way for them to actually move money between each other. Note that Binance is not a part of this, so Binance will not be that affected by the Silvergate exchange network shutting down. So basically, I think right now we're actually going down a little bit because of that. A lot because of the PAL news yesterday, but finally because Silvergate has said they are completely shutting down. I think some people were still hoping that they would survive, but that is not a possibility now. It has been utterly destroyed. And hopefully Signature and other banks don't follow the same fate. So that's the news for today. Let me know what you think. Like and subscribe. Hit that bell notifications button. Thank you, and have a nice day, everyone.